In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. The best way to predict your future is to create it. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Whatever you are, be a good one. Most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. You can't escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I have an irrepressible desire to live till I can be assured that the world is a little better for my having lived in it. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. It is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who will get me a book I ain't read. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. I am not a know-nothing, that is certain. How could I be? How can anyone who abhors the oppression of Negroes be in favor of degrading classes of white people? I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds. The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present. The occasion is piled high with difficulty, and we must rise with the occasion. As our case is new, so we must think anew and act anew.